You're listening to Career Ready, and I'm Coach K. Getting you ready for your corporate career. We live in a modern era. Most of us have a phone, but sometimes that phone can be distracting. Today we look at mistake number 3. You would think that this would be an obvious one, but apparently not. And that is answering or playing with your phone during an interview. The world can do without you for 30 to 45 minutes during an interview. So do what you need to stop yourself from being distracted by your phone or playing with your phone. And this is the things that I suggest you do to help yourself do that. You can either turn it off. Tell anyone who might be dependent on you that you will be going into an interview and that your phone will be turned off. Make alternative arrangements for another family member or a close friend to be your emergency contact if they need you. Another thing you can do is to put it on mute or silent. Not on vibrate. You still don't want your phone to either vibrate in your pocket or vibrate on the table because that can also be distracting. So put it on silent. You can turn your screen upside down. If your phone being on silent, but if it lights up when a message comes in, if it lights up when a phone call comes in, if it lights up when notifications come in, if that is still distracting to you, turn your phone with the screen downward on the desk as well so that you can't see those notifications pop up. And if you're really bad, if having the phone on the desk, if seeing the phone around you is still a distraction for you, then I suggest that you leave it either in your pocket or in your bag. But guys, give yourself the best chance by giving the interview panel your undivided attention and mutual respect, as they've also taken the time out of their day to meet with you. So take your interview seriously and disconnect just for a short while. Mistake number 4 is one that is also very common, and people do it especially if they have been caught in their feelings or touched. Can you guess what number 4 is? Number 4 is complaining about your previous employer. I know we like to do this. We like to talk about our terrible experiences with a previous manager or a previous company, and we can talk about this with our friends, we can talk about this with our family, we can even talk about this on social media, so long as your social media profiles are private and closed. But the one place you cannot talk about your bad experiences is during an interview. It's common knowledge that employees do not always leave a company, but rather they leave the manager. Knowing this though, recruiters and interviewers will test just how far you will go to express your unhappiness or your disdain for your previous manager. And how you answer this question about them and your previous place of employment says more about you than it does the manager you're talking about. So this is your chance to show your true class, to show your professionalism by finding strategic and clever ways to express that your previous manager was challenging and not a hateful human being, or that your manager preferred the micromanaging approach instead of never giving you a break. The way you answer this question will give them an idea of also how you will air their dirty laundry if you came into their company and left under unfavorable terms. So you always want to leave the interview panel feeling confident in the fact that you will keep their secrets. You will respect the relationship that you had with them, regardless of where your career will take you in the future. That's it for today's session on mistakes. These were short ones, but also still quite impactful. And if you get these right, will also make such a big change in how you interview and possibly give you a better success rate in your interviews. I'll see you for the next session tomorrow. That's it from me. You are listening to Career Ready. Stay connected and continue the conversation with me either on Insta, Facebook, or YouTube at Hello Coach K.